All right.
Okay.
Caleb.
Clayton.
We got Marvel movie tier lists.
Okay.
I'll let you be in control of the mouse.
Wow.
You have. Yeah, man. Hold on.
First of all,
actually, let me take over the mouse. I know I just said. Let's get rid of this. We don't need. That's F tier.
F for respects.
Yeah.
I already don't like. Why is the best red?
Because it's
But
like
the worst-
it's red hot. It's good.
But the worst is green. Green is good.
What is this? What is?
There we go.
I'm gonna have to go through.
No, it's fine. Just leave it.
No. We must. What's after green? Blue or
Light green.
Okay. And
And
then
then yellow. And then orange. And then
dark orange.
yeah. And then red.
For you fucking suck.
Yeah, this looks more natural.
All right.
SAB. Not okay, dumb.
Not okay, dumb. We'll leave dumb because that's D anyways.
Okay.
I'll make that a capital F.
Hit that motherfucker.
What does that do? Whoa, wait.
Control Z.
Control Command Z. All right.
Okay.
What's the?
We'll start with F.
Start with F. All right. It's pretty tiny here.
It's pretty tiny. Let's put Endgame at F.
No.
I'd say one of the worst ones.
Where's the
is
first Thor?
Thor: Dark World. Right? This is first Thor. This is. Dark
I
World.
haven't seen either of the Thors, so I'll let you command them. I just know that they're not good.
Me either, but
I just know they're not good.
I'll put Dark World at the bottom.
I've heard some trash about Dark World.
Let's be a normie and put. Let's put both Thors at the F.
It's one of the original MCU movies. Yeah.
Or let's put
Yeah, I'd say we'll put F. Have you looked up pictures? Hold on. Have you looked up pictures of Chris from the first Thor movie?
No.
So he looks like pretty badass now in like Avengers.
Yeah.
Hemsworth. First Thor. Look at the face. He's just like not rugged at all. He's got baby. He looks like they put the baby filter on him.
Looks good here.
Yeah, that's good. But like here, it looks like they put the baby filter on him and then put the beard back on in post.
Yeah. He looks like a little sweetheart, and he's not ready for Thor.
Look at that.
Look at him here.
Oh, I thought that was That's
just
crazy. He lost some weight on his jaw. I think he got a pointed chin.
Facial hair's too blonde. Makes him look not cool.
He looks good there. That's pretty tiny.
Look at him in here.
Look how good he looks though.
Yeah, damn. Folks, weird.
Oh, that's not. I don't know. It's like why is that?
His eyebrows are weird too.
Short. Yeah.
And the facial hair is reminds me of like a professor.
So not cute Hemsworth. Going F tier.
He's fucking down there. Okay, I'd put one more. No, it's fine.
I don't want to focus too much on like we don't have enough in F. We gotta get more in F.
Okay.
I want to wherever the heart lays. Well, let's do this. We'll do Iron Man 1. I think A tier. For what it did for the
that's
for
A
the
tier.
universe.
That's A tier.
I think we just what it did for the franchise and the movie holds up.
I think.
Yeah, I'll let you. Take over the mouse.
I think Spider-Man Homecoming should be at the D tier.
I'd say C tier. Let's do C tier because the villain was good. The villain was good. The plot was good for like because I think Homecoming did something that was really hard where there was the trend of every Marvel movie that came out after the next one had to build upon itself somehow with a villain.
Yeah.
So like you started with like Iron Man's a villain, like really didn't like threaten to destroy a city. He just wanted some technology, and then like it built to like, oh, I'm gonna have technology that can take over countries. I'm gonna destroy a country.
Mm-hmm.
And Homecoming did something where like it was able to pull back, and the villain was still really good, but it wasn't like world destroying villain. So I think that was hard, but they did a great job for it. Plus making the Vulture look cool in the movie. No, but I'm C tier.
But yeah, I guess I just think of it as like I probably won't. It's not one I like to rewatch.
No.
Like because I feel like I've just seen it and I'm done with it. But you know what? Far From Home looked good.
One watch, I'm done with it.
One watch, done with it. Let's go through them. How about that? We'll start right here. Iron Man 3.
I think I've only seen that one once.
I think
there was a reason I only saw it.
I like it. I think it's better than Homecoming though.
I guess I haven't seen it then. I just see like again going back to the villain. The villain in Iron Man 3 was bad. I think the villain in Iron Man 2 was better than the villain in 3.
Well, but the villain was himself. He had to battle his own demons.
No. What was the fire guy's name in Iron Man 3? The guy that could turn himself into lava, which Pepper Potts now has the powers of, but like they never use that again.
They really didn't use her lava powers.
They never really explained his lava powers.
They made her lava girl and like never touched on it.
She had no shark point.
She had no shark point. How about C or D?
I'd say we'll do C tier. I think it's better than Iron Man 2, and I don't think Iron Man 2 is F tier. So
okay, now we got Iron Man. I think Iron Man is B or A.
I say.
And he is a BA. Badass.
I say A because it surprised me. I got more out of Ant-Man than I expected.
Yeah.
That being said, is Ant-Man a Wasp? I see it. I know you like Ant-Man a Wasp.
I love Ant-Man a Wasp.
I don't think it's that good.
I'm ordering these on how we should go.
We gotta order to make the order.
Yeah. Alright, Captain Marvel.
You starting on the right?
Yeah, we're starting on the right. Where we gotta end.
This is a manga.
We gotta end with these baddies.
This is a manga we read right to left.
Yeah.
All right, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I'd have to give it another rewatch because everyone's been talking bad about it because like
the fanboys are annoying. And I don't know.
It's like the anti-fanboy. It's like the I hate Brie Larson no matter what.
Oh yeah, it's like the people who just hate feminism.
Yeah, I'd say an easy B.
I'd keep it at the C.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say...
I just thought it was a little boring. I don't like the space stuff as much, you'll see.
I guess. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll put it at C. I think that one's up for contemplation, possible B.
Alright, now we got Hulk.
I like Hulk.
I like Hulk, too.
Hey. Yeah, that's good. Remember when he fights the dogs?
Oh my... Wait, is that this Hulk?
No, I don't think it is.
That's the other one.
But that carries the same energy.
Every Hulk.
One of the best Stan Lee. No, I'd say keep an S. One of the best Stan Lee cameos.
Keep it at the S.
One of the best Stan Lee cameos.
I don't know if it should be S. I like it right here.
I think that Hulk did everything right.
I think Hulk was good.
I'm sad that the Hulk now isn't the same size as that Hulk. Like they've made.
Right, he was like the size of helicopters.
Yeah, they've made him smaller now.
They did.
I want him to be that. I want him to be King Kong from Skull Island.
Fuck. What if does Universal have the monster like?
They have a Hulk ride.
They have Hulk and they have King Kong.
Yeah.
Guys, Hulk versus Kong.
Disney, I'm calling you up.
Disney. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
I'd say
A. Yeah, easy A.
Yeah, easy A.
Not Emma Stone.
See, like that's one where like I felt like the villain wasn't that crazy. Like Ronan.
Yeah.
And like in that way, the villains were themselves because they were all kind of like fighting each other.
Yeah, the characters were just good. Like that just like was I don't know. Ultron, I think is dumb.
I think going back to rewatch Ultron, it has some good replay value. Vision is a really good character. I'd say B tier.
I'd keep it at dumb, just because I think it's like just comparatively to like speaking to like Avengers 1 and looking at every Avengers movie, including like Civil War, like
Civil War's great.
Yeah, so
we're getting.
But like, be at the highest, absolute highest. Like,
I want to say C. We haven't put anything in B or D. We just got the AT&T bars going.
I don't know. I think it's a D or C.
Fine, we'll say C.
Okay, we'll meet in the middle. I just think Hulk and Natasha stuff is weird.
I think even the downtime in Ultron is good.
Strange is good.
But Doctor Strange is amazing. But hold on. Think about the downtime in some of these other movies. The downtime in Hulk wasn't that great. The moment where like, although the Dr. Green and Dr. Blue stuff is good, but some of the downtime in these higher ranked movies isn't good. But like the downtime in Avengers 2 is great because you have the Hawkeye family thing, which I know some people don't like, but I thought was really good. It built onto a character that people already thought was dumb, so like it gave him like a more dimensional like basis. And then you have like all the Vision stuff.
Yeah.
The part where they're all having a party trying to lift up the hammer and Cap. Yeah. It's
Yeah. True. We can
so
move.
I think it's fine at C. I just don't think D. That's just my argument for not D.
All right, it's come to the point where we need to move one of these boys down. Let's pick which one to move down.
Ant-Man.
Yeah. Okay. Which one to move down?
Oh, we're moving.
Yeah. I think it would be Homecoming or Ultron. Actually, no.
Yeah,
this one can be fine. We can leave this one.
Okay,
alone.
we can move stuff around at the very end if we need to.
Now we got Dr. Strange.
I say A.
Yeah, I love this one.
That was
so
one.
Good.
So again, a similar argument to Spider-Man: Homecoming, where it was able to like bring down the villain.
Yeah.
This was able to like almost detach itself from the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
And like take place at the same time period, but also like same city, same time, but like be its own thing. And I think it's great.
And like I think it's like the one, like I remember that being like one of them where I'm like telling everyone we should go see Doctor Strange, and they're like, no, he like doesn't even like add to like the story, and I think that's why it's so good. It's like,
yeah, I mean,
at the time, like he didn't really have much to do with like everyone.
I know a lot of people don't like it just because they're like, oh, it's just the Inception effects. I'm like, okay, but
the
it's still good.
Yeah, more movies should be Inception. That's what you should take away.
Alright, Guardians 2, I say B.
Oh, I don't like Guardians 2.
Really? I didn't like it nearly as much as 1. There's just so much in C. I mean, if you haven't, like, in statistics, statistically, you would have more stuff in C because of the normal bell curve.
Yes.
Actually, no, drop it down to C, because I hate Baby Groot.
Oh, yeah, this is... fuck Baby Groot.
Put it in D, I changed my mind.
The fucking... people love that opening that was reposted on Twitter all the time, where it's just like that one shot.
If it started the movie with Baby Groot and had the same opening fight scene, then it was funny. That's good, but the whole movie is Baby Groot.
There's no need for him to be Baby.
He's one of the strongest characters. He's still a teenager. He didn't even... Spoilers for Endgame. He wasn't even in the end fight, except for like a moment where he stands next to everyone else. You're like, oh, Groot's back! That's awesome! And then you never see him again. He did something cool in Infinity War where like he stretched his arms.
He truly has one line at the end, like the last 5 minutes of Endgame, where he just says...
Marvel, I feel like Marvel like got themselves in a bit of a trap where they made these incredibly powerful characters, but they're not the faves of the Marvel universe. So, like the faves being Iron Man, Captain America, and I would say even Spider-Man, which are good heroes, but when they're lined up next to Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Vision, and Thor, and then Groot, like, they're not nearly as powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they have to nerf these, like, really powerful ones in some way. So they made Thor fat, they made Groot a baby, and then into a teenager. Captain Marvel, they're just like, she's busy. And then Scarlet Witch is Scarlet Witch is like, my brother died, Vision, I love you.
She's always like, she got her own thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's she got her own thing. WandaVision coming soon.
Yeah. And then Vision like paralyzed Dawn, and he's out for the count.
He's just done.
He's out right now for real.
What if they like announce like Vision next movie?
I'd 100%. They should do. It'd be crazy, but they should do a Vision versus Silver Surfer.
Whoa. Silver Surfer's great.
Silver Surfer's amazing.
I wish Fantastic Four was on this list.
Alright. Okay. Ragnarok?
Ragnarok's definitely S.
You think S?
I think it's one of the first S's.
I guess I like it a lot. That's I really like villains, and like the villain Hela like wasn't huge for me, and everyone loves Loki, so Loki's a really good villain, but obviously he's more complex than that now. He can't just be a villain.
Yeah, I'd be fine with it. But
I think let's put an A now. Maybe contemplate because we're gonna have to bump something up to S.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, I don't know. I see some S's on.
I mean, I know.
There's some S's on the board, like right here.
This isn't one. This isn't one.
This is.
I say B, if anything.
B. This is at least. This is definitely better than Ant-Man 1.
I don't think so.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is like the funniest Marvel movie.
I disagree. I think I would say Thor Ragnarok is probably funniest.
I think Ant-Man's funny.
Thor Ragnarok had some good jokes that you didn't expect. Like Guardians of the Galaxy obviously is very funny, but like it got to the point where like you learned a different sense of humor, and they never like stepped away from that. But Thor Ragnarok, I think Thor Ragnarok, like they tested the waters of Avengers of like how they're gonna rework Thor because no one watched the movies. So in the Avengers, they reworked him a little bit. They're like, oh, what if we make him just kind of like this oblivious, nice, strong guy? Like, he's nice, but he's also like really strong, and he's just kind of oblivious of everything.
Yeah, he's like.
So they tested it in Avengers. They went full force in Thor Ragnarok.
Brought on the great director instead of like the director who has directed Hamlet and stuff. Yeah. I like Ant-Man too. Okay.
Black Panther. I think I've only seen like once or twice. I haven't seen it since it came out.
I've seen it 3 times. I liked it less each time, but it's still one of the best ones. Definitely S or
the
A.
The visual effects look worse every time I see it.
The visual effects look bad. I think they
the
didn't
suit
budget.
looks horrible. If they could.
I hate the purple stuff.
I think the purple stuff is fine. I just don't like the nanotechnology. Same thing with Iron Man and Infinity War. I think
Infinity War or?
And Infinity War. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think his suit in Civil War was so good, and I was so hyped for it, and then they just like kind of ruined it.
They're just like, hey, you got a new suit first minute.
Yeah. So I'd say B tier.
Yeah, I don't.
Highest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like one of the better.
I think Black Panther is like as a story, I think Black Panther is like a great character.
I think it's just like for some reason it didn't get like the visual effects attention that it needed.
I think it was a risk for them. The same thing with like Captain Marvel. Like obviously, like it sucks, but like there is like you need the straight white male to be your but you need the straight white male to be your hero, and anything but that is obviously like risky in the eyes of Hollywood because like it doesn't make like as huge money, which is dumb. So like they have to like they don't give it as much money as maybe something else.
And definitely some of the best acting. I think it's got like that opening scene like in Oakland and stuff. That's so good.
I grew up in Oakland.
Grew up in Oakland.
It did very much look like Oakland. Probably was filmed in Oakland.
I think so. Director's from Oakland.
What is that?
Iron Man
2?
1. Oh, 2. No, 2. Oh, I don't know where I'm dragging it. It should be up here.
I think Iron Man 2
Iron
isn't
Man
as bad
2
as
has
people
its
say.
merits.
I think it's not as bad as people say. The shot with him with the briefcase.
We really do have Hulk up here.
Yeah, where it deserves.
I want to watch Hulk.
Alright, after this. You gotta get going soon.
It's okay.
Only time for one tier list, huh? Iron Man 2 is better than people think. The shot where like after he's in the race, he has a suitcase and it turns into a suit. Oh, I think there's one shot where it looks weird because like perception wise it makes him look like a baby, like Robert Downey Jr. baby but normal size head, and I can't get it out of my mind.
I feel like that was peak Downey Jr. Like he like
not Tropic Thunder.
I mean, yeah, but still, but no, like when he was like he's off of Iron Man 1, he's back. Like everyone loves him again.
No cocaine. Cocaine's out of the system.
Yeah, he's all good to pass the druggy test. He's just on the cigs now probably, and he's just maybe on a whiskey a week, and he's like full charm mode in this movie. Like he's just like fully back. Oscar nominated under his belt. He's back and he's just fucking killing it. I think he's so cool. He's like this I think this Iron Man 2 is like part of like people are like it's bad, but like also they're like, man, this is a fucking franchise and like
it's gonna keep going. That's like when they start to hint towards other things because it wasn't in Iron Man 2. He like used a replica of Captain America's shield to prop up the machine because Cap hasn't come out yet.
No, Cap 1 is out, right?
No Cap yet.
No Cap.
Just smack them. I'm in Google.
No Cap.
Oh God, Mom, my search answer. When did
Google, why you saying
2 come out?
May 2010.
All right, May 2010.
Incredible Hulk 28.
Captain.
I swear it's 2009. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was still only Captain America was like.
Wow.
I mean, like they obviously like.
Endgame spoilers.
It's been out for a while, right? So yeah,
he dies.
They hint to it, and that's like the first you ever hear. And because remember, like Samuel Jackson at some point gets a phone call. He's like, at the very end of the movie, he's like, "Hey, we found something in the ice," and it's like, he's like, "Is it the shield?" He's like, "Yeah," and there's something pretty big with it too, and it was Captain America himself.
Whole ass self. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, this
is
C tier or B.
I say let's leave it C tier.
Yeah, let's leave it
C tier. Looking a little fat.
C tier thick.
We got like an F.
We really do got Baby Groot down here fucking by himself.
That's where he deserves it.
No mommy, no bottle.
It was sad though when Star-Lord's dad died though. Not daddy, but like Walking Dead guy, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Blue Mohawk.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's true. That's good. Back to S.
No.
Okay.
Cap 1?
Speaking of Cap.
I like Cap 1. I know people don't like it.
I like Cap 1 too. I think it's got... good. I like it's cool. It's like the first one that's like set in the past, and I think those ones are cool.
I think it's slow to get going, but it's a good story still.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you're going into it waiting for the same stuff that you're going to get out of, like, Iron Man 2, where, like, you're jumping right into it,
yeah,
you're not going to get it. Like, it's a slow build, but it's not even a slow build. It's just a different story.
True.
I think it's good.
I like it. B.
I say B.
Put that boy
Civil
B.
War.
Civil
S.
War.
I think that's first S.
First S.
That's the best Spider-Man, the best Black Panther,
the best Vision.
The best Vision.
The best.
I'd say even
Scarlet Witch.
Best Scarlet Witch. Best Black Widow.
Oh, best end fight scene when it's Cap and Iron Man.
I think.
Or, I mean, yeah, maybe not. Or best 2-person fight scene.
Yeah. Oh yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's 3 with Bucky there too.
Yeah. The only thing.
Best Bucky.
The only thing I have to say about Civil War is like they made such a big deal. Like if you remember the trailers. It was like every single trailer they showed the shot of Black Panther's claws hitting Cap's shield and like scraping across, but those claw marks are just gone for every other movie.
Buffed them out.
I mean, I guess like they're friends with Black Panther, so they got vibranium for days.
Yeah,
now.
they just like filled it in with some like vibranium gout. Mm-hmm. But it's one of the longest ones, and like it doesn't feel like I just watched it like last month.
You got teenager Robert Downey Jr. in it,
and definitely I think that's like sneakily one of the best villains with the like the whichever his name is.
Yeah.
With the guy from Rush.
I think the main plot device though is that like he just says these words and like it happens. Where it's like they could have just been like, all right, we're shutting off your mic now because he's in a giant box that's like covered in bulletproof glass. Like
that's true.
He's like just Bucky covering your damn ears. But I think it's good. It has a good ending too. Like Black Panther, like having that whole lesson, and he's like the way he stops himself from killing, not himself, but stops the bad guy from killing himself.
Yeah,
just by grabbing the bullet because he's cool.
Because Black Panther is fucking awesome.
And like Marvel did a great job where like we've had a bunch of scenes of like helicopters or planes doing flyby bullet shoots at people on roofs or in the street.
Yeah,
and like it's typical like Captain America to like duck behind his shield.
Yeah,
or, like everyone to duck. But, like, in this part, like, Black Panther just stood there and took every shot because, like, his suit doesn't matter. And it's like, Black Panther's awesome.
Yeah. And when he, like blocks it with, like, his hands.
Mm-hmm. The car chase scene, which I feel like they tried to replicate and, like, one up in Black Panther, but it just was weird.
Oh, yeah, that one's, it's good, though, but, like, it's still not as good.
It's just weird, yeah. Alright. What is this?
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier's great, too.
Winter Soldier's, I might like it more than Civil War.
I haven't seen it in so long, but yeah, I'll trust your word for it. We'll say yes.
It's just that's like I don't know. It's like that. It's like the first like they tried to do like spy movie and they nailed it. I don't know. Like
yeah, that's good. I think probably one of Samuel Jackson's better.
Yeah, he was important.
I mean, like it wasn't like his role wasn't huge.
It's one of my favorite Natasha, like Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they rarely make her cool, but she's cool. And that
another good thing, I mean, I'll just take it back to Avengers 2. Another good thing about that, you had the flashbacks, and that was like the first look into the Black Widow pre-story.
Yeah.
Like her as a kid being like going through like surgery and all the training and stuff.
Winter Soldier? I want to watch Winter Soldier.
No, but I'm talking about Avengers 2. Oh. And then you also Iron Man, Tony Stark has like the nightmare of everyone dying, and Cap's shield breaks the same way it does in Endgame.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Endgame.
Spoilers for Endgame. His shield breaks. God, you hate to see it. Okay.
Avengers 1.
Avengers 1.
I'd say D.
D.
Well, where were we gonna put it?
I like it more than Avengers 2, so we could put it very...
We'll say B tier.
I like B, yeah. I mean, it's just like that... I mean,
it's got some
goofy
stuff.
I forget, like... I mean, I love that ending scene where they're in the
Endgame
diner.
made it look great. Endgame picked it and polished it.
Endgame scrubbed that boy, made it look shiny clean. I don't... Like...
I think it's good. I think B is proper.
I just remember
like
some of the best moments where it's like
it's
just
the
like the ending fight scene
together.
and they go in the circle of the fights.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
when it's at the end and they're sitting at that diner and like you remember that shot?
Hulk was great in it.
Hulk was good in it. Hulk was at his dumbest.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, and like I said, I've said it in the past. I'll say it again. Like all these movies, you just have these hints or like post-credit scenes of like, oh, did you see Iron Man go in the same bar that the General was in for Hulk? Like, that's crazy. And then, like, Avengers comes and, like, everyone just meets each other. And, like, it's literally, like, like when you were a kid and like that Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, Timmy Turner video game came out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, my favorite cartoons in one video game. That's crazy. Like Marvel nailed it.
Yeah, they did nail it.
All right, Infinity War.
Infinity War.
I haven't seen that one. I could say S. I mean, it's
a close S.
I say A.
It's close.
B.
It's
a close S, so an A.
It's a close S, so a D. No, it's great. I don't like. It's like.
I mean, here we're gonna get there eventually. What do you think is better, Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame.
Okay, I think I would say Endgame. Yeah.
So let's put Endgame up there. They're just like hand in hand almost. They could.
I think part of what made Infinity War not so good was like the fact that you're an audience member, and that us as an audience know that Spider-Man Far From Home is coming out, Black Panther is coming out. Like when we see all these characters die, we know they're coming back because we know that there's other movies. So like if it was like a TV show like Game of Thrones, for example, and like someone dies, you're like, oh, I just lost my favorite character. That sucks.
Yeah, quite a bit more Ant-Man in Endgame as well. So
yeah, he was good in Endgame. I think he's better in Endgame than he is in either of the Ant-Man.
Yeah, I mean I'd agree, but that also means he's the GOAT. So this is probably go to A.
Okay,
it looks pretty good.
All right, let's move something to D.
Let's make a case for all these C's to go down to D. Captain Marvel, I'd make a case because Samuel Jackson loses his eye because of a cat.
That did suck. That was bad.
That was really bad. Homecoming, just thinking about all the
visual effects in Captain Marvel looked really good.
They did look good.
And like I feel like she never like held back on her powers. Like I guess she did at points, but like even like what it like builds up to be one of like the climax fights where it's like the guy that's like betrayed her and stuff and like tricked her. He's like, just like, let's have some honor here, let's fist fight, and then she just like blasts him with her energy and she's like, yeah, no, I'm fucking powerful and you're not.
I think this is good. I mean, we can
only
move
one in D.
We can move any of these down to D. Which one would you move?
I would move Iron Man 3. But I know
that's the one I like the most.
I know.
What's the next one?
Probably Homecoming.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Vulture's good in that. This D isn't on the Vulture. Just you know that. What's
his suit just sucks.
And Homecoming?
Yeah.
Spider-Man's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was dumb. I wanted him to build his own. I don't like that Tony Stark is handling him everything. Because, like, Peter Parker is way smarter than people think.
And that's the movie. RDJ has too much swagger.
It was at that point where they're like, RDJ, a movie maker. I mean, they did technically have to have at least one character in it. So it could still be a Marvel movie, not a Sony movie.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Hulk. That's why Hulk can't have his own movie, and that's why Samuel L. Jackson is so heavily involved in Far From Home.
Yeah.
So it can't just be a Spider-Man alone movie kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's gotta have someone else. But it was heavy on Iron Man, but at the same time it wasn't. Like you saw maybe like 3 scenes, but like every scene was like, oh, Iron Man's out there. Like can't upset the man.
I think we got the 3 best.
All right.
We got the 3 best. Let's do one more tier.
Like an A+ tier, or another list.
Another list.
Don't you work at 7?
We have
6 minutes.
2 minutes to make one more tier. Let's speed make a tier.
Hold on. Okay. What do you want to look for? Oh no. What is it? Okay. Can I make okay. What for? So we'll do something small.
Fast food.
That's gonna take an hour. These are the things that are important to me.
How about? I don't know. You do it.
Fabric, like clothing fabric.
What?
Water brands. Oh well. What about like grocery stores? Like
okay.
Walmart.
Oh wait. What about shows?
That would take 2 hours.
Game of Thrones?
I don't know enough about individual episodes. I can't remember that far back.
Would it be like...
What about... You don't know that much about video games, like individual video games, huh?
No. More TV hitting movie.
It's gonna take too long.
Taco Bell menu items.
see if they got it. Start a Pokemon. Did you play Pokemon?
Barely. There was a.
There we go.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Baja Blast S tier already.
Hold on. How speed do this?
Yeah, okay.
S tier.
S tier. What doesn't. There's no F tier. That's because they know everything on Taco Bell is good.
Everything's.
I can't even tell. I think that's.
This is potato taco.
S tier.
S tier. Taco. Let's put that at B.
So let's say. Yeah, B. I think soft taco C tier.
This is a quesarito. Let's put that at B.
Okay. Wait, is that the chicken quesadilla?
S. Hot Doritos taco S. Cinnamon twist D.
Yeah, I mean when you got the little bowls of jizz in your mouth.
I love that thing.
That's a spicy tostada, and you don't say his name in vain. Was B tier, please.
Cool Ranch, fucking D. Fuck Cool Ranch.
No, C tier, please, for me.
C tier. Mild. Fuck all sauces.
All their sauces are good. The hot's great. Look, you can put them in D tier just because I don't care about the sauces.
I don't either, really.
I think they're good, but I'm here for the food.
Yeah, like let's put the sauces with the Cool Ranch. This is the cheesy cheesy gordita crunch.
Fuck. I never had it.
It's so good.
We can.
Let's put we'll do A. This looks bad.
I don't like that one. Yeah.
What is this?
That's just the plain nachos with the cheese.
Okay.
Trick, you order that with literally anything, and then you dunk whatever you have in the cheese, and it ups it by... That's S+.
Little Trick, S+. What is this? These are all the same.
That's a veggie burrito. That's like the bean burrito.
Let's put that there.
Fuck you, vegetarian.
Crunchwrap right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Crunchwrap.
Fries, A tier.
Fries are great.
Fries, A tier.
Bring back fries.
Have them full time.
Nachos Belgrande.
B. I say B.
B or C.
B cozy.
B cozy. This is bean. This looks right.
No, because you would get other stuff. I mean, with the cheesy bean and rice burrito, what are the chances you would order that over something else?
Right.
I say D tier. I'm not saying it's bad.
D, yeah.
I'm just saying I would order other things.
This looks good. That's a 5-layer, I think.
I'd say B tier for that. I've never had it, but it looks
5-layer is good. This
soft
is
taco,
soft taco.
B. I mean,
B or C.
We'll say C. I
like the crunchy better.
Yeah.
This looks... Well, these are the...
Yeah. Those are okay. I mean, Fritos in a burrito are a great idea.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, this
there
is good.
Go.
This is good. All right,
guys. That's our Marvel movie / Taco Bell menu ranking.
If you combine both S tiers, you're fucking sitting pretty.
Eating that while watching Endgame.
Eating that while watching
Civil
War, Winter Soldier, and Endgame simultaneously.
That's a long day.
That's a long day. But you got enough food to get you through it.
We actually don't have that much food on S tiers and drink. The drink is...
That's a small meal, right?
Like, they knew that was going S tier because that's the only drink included. Yeah. They should have put a freeze on there. But, freeze. What's the point of including a drink if you know it's not going S tier? Like, everyone loves the Baja Blast.
Yeah, no one hates it.
It's S tier and deserved.
S tier.
That's unarguable.
Yeah.
This is a good. That is my order right there.
That's a meal.
Wait, hold on. No, I'm saying that's my order. Okay. That's what I get at Taco Bell. There you go. A little fun fact for people. So if I'm low on cash, I just take out that and I double up on that.
That's true.
All right.
Spicy tostada look good.
Hope everyone enjoyed the.
Leave those fries up there.
I thought they were up there.
Yeah, now they are.
Now they are.
Yeah.
That's right. Enough seasoning on every fry. That's a dream.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll probably do another one of these soon. To be continued. We'll do more.
Yeah. Less time crunched.
If you want a specific tier list to be made, let us know and we'll make it.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.